Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. And the final zone here. We've done quests everywhere. Completed everything, except for, I guess, the ones we currently are still on. Need to go to a bunch of places for those, but... Winter Spring. The last area. Coming on here to Everlook. We're just gonna go absolutely crazy. Picking up everything we can get our hands on here. Should be a great time. Also, going to sell some stuff. Make some inventory space. Because I'm sure we're going to be picking up plenty of things for all these other things. And stuff. Let's find any random shop. Do. Y'all got a shop? You got a shop.
I have a
Sell
deal
some
for you.
This, cheap meat, great things, food, cheap rocks. Hat. Frag grenades. We don't need. Soulbound stuff. We already looked at. Pumpkins. Bread.
Hurry back.
And open up these clams.
I can't use that item yet.
Was probably not worth it.
Time is money, friend.
That should about do for now. We need to sell things, we can sell some more things. That's okay. Some of these are definitely worth more than others. That's alright. Let us go around picking up quests. See what we need to do.
Yo!
Enraged Wild Kid. Notice the abandoned camp to the south of here? Looks like the Wild Kid went crazy and destroyed just about everything they could find. Heard a rumor that one of the survivors of the attack is resting at Starfall Village west of here. Sure curious about that. What happened, aren't you? Yes.
Be good!
Seems like a worthwhile thing to go check out. Here's a magical book. Anachronist's catalog. Cap the Scarlet Savant, Language of Arcana, and Persuaded Bloodthirst. Thorium Brotherhood Fall Catalog. These require all sorts of bits and bobs. Hides the Beast, Freight Abomination, Stitchings, all these things. Not gonna worry about those. All the various required pieces. All the various soulbound from all over the place.
Time is money, friend.
Bunch of pieces.
If
We're
you
there,
ever
Yeti.
need anything.
My friends are always coming up with great ideas. Never felt like I could match them until today. I just drew up the plans for something great. If you promise not to tell, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm going to make a mechanical Yeti. Not only are my friends sure to be freaked out when they see it, when they get over that, they'll be impressed. I need thick Yeti fur from the Ice Thistle Yeti to start with. Will you help? You'll find them to the southeast.
Keep it real.
Yeti fur. Good. Guys in here. Lots of people.
You need something?
You are doing stuff. Swordsmith? Corruption.
See you around.
If I'm sure with you, it's for a reason. Plans for the creation of the Great Blade, Corruption, have been stolen by the Black Guard, elite skeletal units of Baron Rivendare. Yes, Baron Rivendare of Stratholme. These are the weaponsmiths. Too slightly recall these. The Black Guard swordsmith now guards the strength with his undeath. So in return of proof of the deed and shall have knowledge required to create a blazing rapier. Interesting. And a bank, how convenient. Nice. Now Black Guard swordsmith and Stratholme will destroy him. From the insignia of the Black Guard, turn to Cyril Scourgebane. These actual things, or we need to be the various weaponsmiths for these?
I haven't got all day.
Since we now become a hammersmith, I wish to unlearn hammersmithing.
Greedy.
We are a hammersmith.
What do
What do you guys want?
You be careful.
Beautiful you were. This Shadow Huntress Vashkan is deadly and deranged. Points to the scar on his face. Actually gave me that. Love tap, she called it. Time for vengeance has finally come. I'm actually in Blackrock Spire, slay her and journey with her Snakestone. Teach you to craft Dawn's Edge. This require the specific stuff.
Be seeing ya.
This goes an axesmith. I don't know if we're gonna worry about these guys.
Spirits.
weird requirements and stuff. This is a store. Plenty of stores, plenty of stuff. And some stuff over here.
You
Witch
come
doctor?
get the voodoo.
Like with you.
Good to meet ya.
I can tell just by looking at you. You'll be wanting to make a lucky charm. Alright. Always knows. To the south, you find a canyon and giants made of solid ice. The giants sometimes be carrying in them, but you can always gather the shards yourself from the canyon. These shards have a powerful reflective quality. Make 4 frostmaw shards, and a lucky charm will be yours. Go to 4 frostmaw shards, and you get a lucky charm.
Bye-bye now.
Sure. Earthiness of the Shardtooth. In the snowy mountains of Winter Spring to the northwest, skilled hunter stalks his prey. Speak of Earthiness of the Shardtooth bears, an agile and clever beast. I send you now against him. He roams the sloping hills to the northwest of WotLK. Find and hunt him before he discovers your intent. All that have gone up against Arceus have quickly found themselves to be the prey, and he the hunter, so stay on guard.
Go.
Inspiring confidence. They are not. What's in here? For the Archie
What can I
Dog.
do for you?
WotLK report.
Have a good one.
Looking for a responsible individual to aid me in a small but nonetheless important matter. Here is a representative of the Argent Dawn's interests to the local governments of WotLK. I needed to get a progress report to Argent Officer Pureheart at Chillwind Camp. It's a ways from here, located along the southern fringe of the Western Plague Lands. You may be so bold, this would be a perfect means to introduce yourself to my superior, receiving some work from her. Deliver it to WotLK. Red Path. Have we helped in the Plague Lands? Probably. Who are we just going to talk to? Argent Officer Pureheart. We can just rock over the Western Plague Lands at some point.
Be careful.
And
See
this
you later.
recluse medium found in these parts by the name of Herbrance has provided the Argent Dawn with quite a literary masterpiece, one that amounts to quite possibly the largest collection of jibber jabber I've ever seen written. One of the Dawn's most respected leaders, Duke Vesenhoff, is a brilliant linguist. Take this to him for me, for a word, of course. Let's Hope Chapel, that's where he is currently at, far in the eastern part of the Eastern Plague Lands. So these are just
See you
basically
around.
breadcrumbs to the Plague Lands. Any recipes here?
Time is money, friend.
What we got? A monster omelet. Yeah, I already have that one.
Keep it real.
Yeah, that's fine. These are all those. Don't worry about those. Okay. We have a few different places we need to go. A bunch of stuff to go fight. We also need to head this way and this way. Lots of stuff. I don't know if we can do the dungeons there. Let's get this thick Yeti fur. Need 10 of these. That's just the first step here. Yeti fur there. Be on the lookout for Yetis as we make our way to other sections here too. Yetis, discover. That's an owl beast. Not the best view. Could be worse. There's not the right bear. Looking for a stronger bear than that. Let's see here. Western Plague Lands, Eastern Plague Lands. We can take those off the list at least. Those aren't the things we need to worry about right now. So Frostmoth shards, kill a bear, Yeti furs, discover the gorge. Looking good. Starfall Village. Let's see what we got. There's some people here. There.
Hi.
Enraged wild kid.
Off with you.
Alright, what can I do for you?
Safe travels.
Enraged wild kid.
See you soon.
Hey there, lad. I was chased from my camp in southern Winter Spring by some bloodthirsty wildkin. Well, I suppose I got too close to something the wildkin were guarding. Barely managed to get away safely. Fear a buddy of mine wasn't as lucky. Would you mind braving the wildkin and heading to the camp? I really needed my supplies, and also like to get back the amulet I unearthed yesterday at the dig site. Let's look at the wrecked camp in southern Winter Spring.
Watch your back.
And the troubled spirits of Hell Thrill.
Safe travels.
The highborn spirits are miserable creatures, that's for sure. They are still searching for pieces of the very thing that has cursed them to Kelthoril forever. The stolen relic. If you're that interested, take my pick and go south to the lake. See if you can gather the pieces of it from within the ice. Now, I can't tell you a thing about what you find, but I do know of someone who might. Aurora Skycaller. She dwells near the North Pass Tower in the northern part of Eastern Plaguelands. Use the pick to find the relics, bring them to the Eastern Plaguelands.
Watch your back.
Oh, we have other stuff going over that way anyways, so it's fine. Any reason to go further north here? Possibly bears and stuff. Which one did they say it was? Versus the Sharktooth. Northwest of Everlook. Alright. We'll look around. Probably not in this village, though. We out in the mountains here, too. Have a look. Let's start looking. Look for stuff. There's a owl beast. What we're worried about right now. This guy's here. Oh, the Yeti. Nice, this little Yeti. Yeti friend. They're not everywhere. That one had pants. That makes sense. Adam? No, that's just a regular bear. We got a cave over here. That could be of interest. Whether it's the location of the bear we're looking for, or just any bears whatsoever. Unless it's just an owl beast cave. That's a tiny, small one. Moon Horror Den. Really a name for this? It's pretty wild. Welcome to Moon Horror Den. It is the small cave. Not that impressive. You can see why we'd never explored that before. Wasn't much to speak of. Alright. Let's keep looking around here. There's some dead ravagers. Oh. Another bear. That's a boss bear, though. There's a dead bear. We're not really northwest at this point. Lots of dead bears here, too. Hidden Grove. Oh, gosh. All turned around there. Regular bears. Elder Sharktooths. Gonna be approaching what we're looking for. The biggest and baddest bear in the mountains. Not just some regular bears. That's too easy. Obviously. Bear, bear, bear. All around there. Not too many more Yetis up this way either, doesn't seem. Another guild. Should join a guild. Not right now. Got some Frost Sabers. This is Frost Saber Rock. Unlikely to be the big bear here. There is some kind of repeatable over here, though. Invisible Frost Sabers. Oh boy. Oh, they're just stealthing. Very stealthy. Frost Saber provisions. Is it down below or up above? It's up above. How mysterious. Just chilling up here. Chilling. Literally. Up on top of this glacier.
Greetings.
Hello, traveler. Now may find me out this way. My name is Rivern. I trained the Winter Spring Frost Sabers to become mounts. Cats are most feral and difficult to subdue of all the sabers. The most trusted and exalted may attempt to ride one. I will not sell such a mount to just anyone. No, you must work for it and earn your acceptance not only with me, but with the sabers themselves.
Farewell.
Wish to prove yourself, may begin by doing a very simple but very important task. Gather meat from the Chimera and the Chartreuse bears in the area. Bring it to me so I may use it to feed the Frost Sabers in return. So to farm this rep out. What would rep would this be? Chartreuse meats and Chillwind meats. Trying to get a Frost Saber. Who are you with? The Winter Saber Trainers. I don't know if that's even on the list here. Winter Saber Trainers. Odd. Alliance. No, there it is. Other Winter Saber Trainers. We're at 0 of 3,000. Yeah. If we wanted to do anything with that, I'm sure we need to do that over and over again a million times. Doesn't exactly sound like what we want to do. There's definitely more to be done than we're going to be able to get done. That's for sure. It's to the northwest. There's so many mountains out here. Sharktooth. We'll just say north. And don't get too concerned about the west portion. Yeah, that's Frost Saber Rock. Special bear. Where you at? There's a rock here. A minor rock. Rich thorium. These guys. Oh my gosh. You know what this needed? Additional Frost Sabers. Found a huge emerald. That count for anything? We're definitely still finding bears. We're decidedly not northwest anymore. Hunting in the snow for a while. Yeah, no. Let's try this cave here. Start to see those special bus. Bears. What's a special grove here? It's not a bear spot. It's probably not what we're looking for. And we're decidedly northeast now. More owl beasts. Not feeling very bear cave. If it's even going to be anything of a cave at all. Just a tiny hole. That's an actual place. The Hidden Grove. Oh, I guess it goes through here. What's back behind it? Look at that. Not where we need to be. Cool though. Just need to find one potentially slightly larger bear in the entire forest. Very helpful. Maybe we're this way. And then also Yetis. Just walk out of here. Regular bear. Get all these regular bears. No special bear. Sad times. I feel like we might have just stumbled upon this bear at some point before. Even if it is technically a special quest boss. Nothing out here is strong in any way, shape, or form, so. Regular bear. Cave that wasn't what we were looking for. Owl guys. Regular bear. Climb up the mountain. Climbable mountain, apparently. Always wild what you can get away with. There's some Yetis though.
Too far away.
At least something. Yetis. Can't be lost forever. Regular bear. Dead regular bears.
We need to get closer.
Thick Yeti fur. Any of these we're actually looking for? Not specifically. See any important bears from up here? Some dead guys. Yetis. 7 first. At least get in there. Again, this is continuing to be not particularly northwest, by any means. And more Yetis. Ah, there's the guy we're looking for. He's dead. The thing we need. Not in the direction they told us whatsoever. But it's dead. Wild. It's on this mountain, it seems. The real question is, why are all the bears dead? Somebody's got something they're doing with all the bears. Do we return? Someone really hates the bears right here. Sure seems that way. We'll come back later. We got various bits we need to do. We need to go here, 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 here. Got more Yetis. Need a few more Yetis. A regular bear. Let's ever look. Let's go south. We'll find some more Yetis. Possibly when we come back to fight the bear. Or whatever. I don't know if the weapon smithing stuff's really a thing anymore. It's not a requirement for, like, later stuff, I don't think. At least I haven't noticed it. Of course, if the recipes are only available for it if you already have it, then you wouldn't notice it anyways. Let's go to the lake here. Let's go this way. More Yetis and stuff. Nice thistle hills. Yeah, more Yetis.
Too far away.
I got a few of these. Oh, look at all the Yetis.
I'm out of range.
9 and 10. And takes care of that. One more thing. I guess I said the Yeti fur was the first thing they wanted. So I should probably turn this in and see what they want next. Be a reasonable plan. The fact that these are 3 different dungeons too. It's a lot right now. Getting new plans and stuff would have its benefits though, of course. Stalk that bear. Bear stalking. We're the real hunters now.
Interesting.
Do we need to kill it? No, just need to kill it. Don't know if it counts kills at a distance. Still party though.
Be good.
Here's Yeti first. Lots to get started on here. Let's do this first as soon as you can. Yep.
Pleasure doing business.
These first are
with ya.
perfect, Eric Erickson. We're off to a great start here.
Have a good one.
Right there, Yeti. Now that I have what I need to cover the mechanical moving parts, I'll need one other thing. Well, actually 2. 2 horns. The Ice Thistle Patriarchs and Matriarchs have the largest horns, so of course those are the ones I want. That type of Yeti inhabits a cave to the southeast. There are plenty of them there. Shouldn't have any problem finding them. Remember, I only want the best looking ones. No beat up or broken horns, please.
Be careful out there.
Bareback. Right up here. Winter Spring. Perseus.
Need
The pretty big bear. He's dead now. Okay. Well, that worked. Let's go down to a lake here. Try to get the pieces out of the ice, because that's apparently a thing we're doing. Relic fragments. Using this mining pick. Let's kill things. Oh. Crack in the ice. Mine it. First, relic fragment. Very good. Let's make a bunch of space used for these. Combat with something. These guys? Oh, spooky guys. No spooky. Third fragment. There's a fragment. There's all kinds of highborn spirits out here. That's a problem. Fourth fragment. They're coming for me. And a second fragment. Probably, I'm gonna say, possibly over to the other side. But no, right here. Second relic fragment. There's an ore over here too. Some more rich thorium. I'm here for it. Mining, mining, mining. Oh yeah, blue sapphire for efforts too. Nice. Okay. Let's carry that. Keep heading south here. You get all the way down here. Find some stuff. Go to a place. Look at some things. Mountains. Got some of them out here. Don't need to worry about the regular bears. Nothing too exciting there. This is the southeast cave they were talking about. Halloween thicket. Ice wings. You find specific things what Halloween is. Should be over here. This is dragons. This is Dragon's Cave. That's not it. That's not what we need. It's down here. There's a symbol on it. That's alright. Pristine Yeti horns. Over here. All the blue dragonfly here too. What's this one? This owl wing thicket? Okay. Getting around. Getting around. Done Mendar. Owl beasts. There's more owl beasts. Here's a box. What's this box for? This really damaged crate stands out among the rest of the destroyed belongings as the belongings we're looking for. Looking around, you don't see much that Charon would want here. However, you do notice that the crate you found has been smashed open, almost as if this is what the WotLK were after. Near the east, you can barely make out an abandoned wagon. Perhaps you might find Charon's things there. It's worth a look. Oh, the wrecked wagon. Slightly east. Can we make out the wagon? Not making it out currently. There it is. Approaching the wagon, doesn't appear there's much more here for Jaren. But looking on the ground, you notice some crates that look undamaged, despite being half buried in snow. After inspecting the contents of the box, you decide that Jaren would make use of the tools and other items inside, where there is no sign of the amulet. There's the wildkin inhabit the lands to the north and east of here, so you decide that the next step is to face the creatures and reclaim the amulet from them. Pick up the supplies from the snow, and find the wildkin that stole the amulet. Bring the supplies and the amulet back. Okay. Pick up some supplies. 1 out of 1 supplies. Back to the wildkin here. North and east. West. North and east. Range wildkin. North and east of here. No, this is west. This is the wildkin. We even got a cave we can use to beat him up. There it is. Ah, yes. Quest directions that are incorrect entirely. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. More here. Serious unhatched egg. It's not important. Hey. Hey. Okay. Frost Whisper Gorge. I need to go down here. I figure out how to actually get down here safely. That parachute. And water down there we can jump in? It's very frosty. Frostmoss shards. I guess that counts. Maybe we don't need to go all the way down in. This would be safer. And fight. Frostmaw. Okay, here. That's what Dr. Shards. This works fine. Frostmaw shards. Frostmaw shards. Easy enough. Immune to frost. Yeah, that checks out. Big frosty giant guy. Would be quite good at cold. There's a rich thorium down there. Down there is definitely a ways. Maybe pop in over this side. Let's go and see what we need to see from down over here. Where are these pristine Yeti ones then at? Are we there, Yeti? Mini sharks. Discover Dark Whisper Gorge. Yep. I mean, we've already discovered it. We've discovered it even more. There you go. Cave to the southeast. Over here? Which Nightfall Village? Perhaps. Oh, there's a thing in here. What is this? Arax's channel? Is that right in here? It's right here. This is the guy we had to go talk to before. Skim through here's whole process. You jump. There's a guy in here. Chilling. Literally. Lorax. Hey.
You again.
I'm on. What's wrong? Okay. Sarah paces about and talks to himself. You wish to question him? Sure.
Now what?
You'll have to excuse me, Lorax. I do not speak crazy. Bite your tongue, dwarf, lest I rip it from your skull case and use it as a horn warmer. My apologies. I did not realize that you could understand what I was saying. What is it you're doing out here? Here comes a big guy. He's fine. What it is that I do, of course. I brood, I lament, I hate, I plot. When that cycle is complete, I brood again. What is it you want from me? I have much on my mind. Do you? Perhaps you should tell me what it is that's bothering you. Never even heard of this quest. It's very out of the way. You? Horace laughs. That's doubtful. I stand on these ruins and dream through the day that I catch that miserable thief, WotLK Anvilcrack. We had a deal, him and I. A deal that he broke, betrayed. What deal? I would teach him how to demon forge in exchange for his soul. The soul of a Blackrock orc is worth very little, but in these trying times, any soul, is better than none at all. And how did he break his deal? The deal here. He took the unforged rune-covered breastplate, used in the making of the demon-forged breastplate, and ran away without making payment. A fool I am not, however. The unforged chest piece is useless without knowledge or the recipe to apply said knowledge. I wonder, does he sit safely in his city of Blackrock Spire, attempt to create the item from raw material? I know he dare not leave. Perhaps I can be of some assistance. I'll make a deal with you, Satyr. I shall recover this unforged breastplate and slay the beast, WotLK Anvilcrack. In exchange for this task, you will teach me how to create the breastplate.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. He's laughing. We're just out here making a deal. The Demon Forge. Lorax makes deals, he does not accept them from insignificant mortals. The deal I should make with you, however. Take this pike, and imbue with powerful fell energies. And find WotLK Anvilcrack, slay him and drive this pike through his dying heart. His soul he bartered, his soul I shall have. Return the pike and return the breastplate that the thief stole, and I shall teach you what it is that he was to learn. Go to Blackrock Spire. Find WotLK Anvilcrack. Slay him and use the bloodstained pike on his corpse. If his soul has been siphoned, the pike will be soul-stained. You must also find the unforged rune-covered breastplate. Return both the soul-stained pike and the unforged rune-covered breastplate to Lorax and Winterspring. We get the plans for the demon-forged breastplate. Let's start demon slaying in a Demon sack. Here's the bloodstained pike. Sounds like an adventure. Let's see where these guys want us to go. Just going to the same place we're going to be going anyways. Might as well. Learn some other recipes. I'd say it's worth it. Even if we would have to switch between things, which we're not going to do. Because it's not really worth bothering with. Another blacksmithing quest. Looked like it. It's very blacksmithing. All these specific class quests and different skill and profession quests. Lots of stuff going on. Alright. So we're going to need to do that later. Definitely sprint our way through a bit of Blackrock Spire. Sure we can find who we're looking for. Question is, Lower Blackrock Spire or Upper Blackrock Spire? That is the question. Stratholme, Blackrock Spire, Stratholme. I mean, we can go to both Stratholmes and Blackrock Spire. We're gonna be in the Plague Lands anyways. Turn some other stuff. We'll grab one a month. If we do it, should be fine. The goal here is to not have anything besides the Vials of Eternity by the end here. How much of a problem we make that for ourselves is the question. Turn some stuff here, though. Oh, we didn't get the pristine Yeti horns. They were here. Let's see. These are regular Essential Yetis. We need the fancier ones. Oh, there's Patriarch. Pristine horn. Specifically the Patriarchs. Regular Yeti. I mean, more in the cave then. It's definitely the right spot though. Matriarch. Some regular Yetis. Get in here. Patriarch. There you go. And some thorium. Also good. I don't mind that. That's for quest. Black Vitriol again. Okay. Just a bit of fall damage. Not a huge deal. We get there. We get there. Okay. Turn a bunch of stuff in here. And pick up some stuff. Likely to be continuations for some of these, at least. That's a quest item. Sell some things. A lot of various quest items and stuff.
Well, spit it out.
Are we there, Yeti?
Glad I could help.
I've just about finished attaching the fur, Eric Erickson. Please hurry back with those horns. Got him.
Be good.
Can't wait to show my friends. Now just wait a moment while I attach these. Perfect.
Keep it real.
Revered with Ratchet. Oh, wow. It's all ready, Eric Erickson. Now I send some mail to my friends already. Tell them I have a surprise for them. This is where you come in. I'm going to give you my mechanical Yeti, and you surprise them by paying each of my friends a visit, turn the Yeti on, and sending it towards them. Since you've shown Lucky in Everlook, sprinkling Gadgetzan, and Quixie in Marshall's Refuge, come back and tell me what happened. Take Umi's mechanical Yeti and scare her friends.
Be careful out there.
Sounds amusing. Okay. Where is the person for this? Look around for them.
Yo.
Who's there?
Greetings, traveler.
It was no easy task. You have excelled. Do not be too quick to think you have impressed me, Agax.
May
Hey.
the eternal sun
Muran of the Chillwind.
on
Swift and clever, Mumarian glides silently across the snowy landscape of southern Winterspring. Now let her graceful appearance convince you she is harmless. All that cross her pay considerably, often with their lives. So that Rin of the Chillwind, among the Chimera, defeat her and return again.
walk with me.
On the hunt with him. My
Won't
goodness.
be shy. Spirits be with
Match
you.
shards, let me tell you more. There you
Be
go.
good.
Ah yes, make the charm for you now. Just you wait.
You be careful, man.
Cache of Mamarai. Now before I give you this charm, I'll explain how to use it. Carry the charm with you. You'll find that certain items will drop from creatures you fight. If you don't have the charm with you, you won't find them, understand? You'll know these special items by the name. They'll be called Eco. If you find any of these items, just bring them to Old Marai She'll help you out. Wait here while I fix your charm. Switch doctor again. I'm going to receive your lucky charm.
Be good.
Good.
Spirits be
Here it is,
with
Eric
you.
Erickson. Remember, you have to carry it with you. Why don't you head back to Wilds, see if you find it there.
Bye-bye now.
Soulbound, cash, oh, right.
Relax.
And repeatable. Oh my goodness. What is Eco? Eco is the power that each creature possesses. Charm made for you allows you to capture in physical manifestation. Know an incantation that can transform the Eco you find, turn into Juju. You can then take the cash of Humai and use it to reflect the power of the Juju onto yourself. Come on, give it a try. Bring the Eco to Humai, we'll have some fun. Where should I look for it? Creatures in Winter Spring are a good place to start. However, there may also be other places you can
Good
look.
to meet ya. How you doing, man?
What is it? Was Juju? Ko is the unfocused form of supernatural power. Juju is this concentrated essence. Using a strong incantation, I can transform the Eco into Juju. This becomes Juju. You can then use the Cache of Mirai to reflect the powers onto yourself.
You be careful, man.
Frost Saber.
Good to
Ko.
meet ya.
Winter Spring will fight great cats with Frost Sabers. Beasts possess incredible speed and cunning. If you gain the speed of the Frost Saber, bring me the Eco you find from them. Remember, you must have Cache of Mirai in your inventory if you wish to hunt for Eco. Frost Saber, Eco. We get speed and cunning.
Spirits be with
Could just
you.
be a
Bye-bye now.
zone buff kind of thing. Wield frost magics. Gain resistance to frost.
You be careful, man.
What's we got in here?
Be good.
Misguided creatures known as the Winterfall Furbolg. Incredible strength. For the Furbolg.
Good to meet
Strength
ya.
from them.
Spirits
Sharn
be with you,
Tooth. Large bears with extremely thick hides. Your bears gain much protection from what they can withstand. You have resilience against fire. Okay.
man. Bye-bye now.
Ice
Be
Thistle.
good.
Ice Thistle Yeti. These move slowly, but they're able to evade many blows from the protection. Thanks for prison. And gain ability to dodge attacks.
You be careful, man.
And
Good to
Wildkin
meet ya.
possess an innate magic ability. Strong magics. You get an increase in your intellect.
Be good.
I'm not really worried about like any of that, honestly. That's okay. Here is you. Release the Yeti. Ah! It's chasing him around. Mechanical Yeti. They're just freaking out. That's wild. Look at him go. Look at him go. How long is he gonna chase them? Just keeps going. There we go. Big meanie. Who put you up to that? Umi, wasn't it? She's always playing jokes on me. Now she's got you in on it too. Itty. I'll pick up all these.
Can I help you?
Corruption.
For the Alliance.
I'm sure it's a reason. Plans to create a great blade corruption, when stolen by the Black Guard. These skeletal units of the Baron Rivendare. Baron Rivendare of Stratholm. Black Guard's swordsmith now guards his plans with his undeath. Slave in return proof of this deed should grant you the knowledge required to create a blazing rapier. Signia of Black Guard return to here.
Be careful.
It lets us take all the quests. It's probably fine.
Hello. Do not see.
The confines of Scarlet Bastion lies sweet serenity. Crimson Hammersmith guards the recipe with his life. Feed him and bring me his apron. That will reward you with knowledge required to create an enchanted battle hammer.
Embrace the shadow.
Exciting.
Relax. Stay away from
Don't let her beautiful warrior, Shadow Huntress, Vash Kachin is deadly and deranged. More blacksmith quests, yeah. And points to Scar's face. Give me this a love tap, she called it. Time for vengeance has finally come. Find Vash Kachin in Blackrock Spire, slay her and return to me with her snake stone. Do this, I'll teach you the secret to craft Dawn's Edge.
You be careful, man.
All sorts of places. All things to do. Okay. Returning. Other places here. Got a unfavorite bunch of these. Blacksmithing quests right now. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Quick, in and out. 20-minute adventure dungeon. It's gonna be fine. You scare people in other places too. We're almost to the north. Is that south? It's wherever. Let's go southern Winter Spring. So it's the dwarven camp. Oh, look. Dwarven camp was southern, yeah. Go back to the southern section. Look at that. Turn to this stuff first here, though. Okay.
How are ya? See you soon.
Hi. Tell me the news. Got your stuff.
Off with you.
Well, I expected to hear as much, lad. Heard the crazed beast destroyed all my belongings. You did find my tools, and most importantly, the amulet. Wonder why the Wildkin so fiercely defended this item. In any case, I'll think twice before heading their way again.
Watch your back.
There you go. Now what's happened in Starfall Village there? That's alright. I'll talk to over here. And then return south a bit. Should be good. So we're making it to the path here. At least something. Alright. Really don't think we need this. Collecting the location stuff. I could be fighting a lot of things here anyways. I already did all the quests. I don't think we worry about that. If we find it, I guess we can use them. Either way. Should be good. What did it want us to do with this? Bring it to Daenerys. Honestly, at this point, I think we bring the letter to Daenerys on our way to Silphus and places, and then just stop. I will think of how much time we have left to do things. That's just one of the dragons do on a whole adventure. That's alright. Turn in at least everything we can do while we're still here in Winter Spring. And worry about all the other places we need to go. And there's quite a few of them. Just all over the place. Have a look report. Strathel. Over here. Lights Oak Chapel. Blackrock Spire. Silphus. Daenerys. Gadget Zan. Marshal's Refuge. Yes, yes, yes.
Hi. Be good.
Yes, the demons there in Dark Whisper Gorge. I believe it's their presence that is affecting the land in this way. I'm going to continue observing the hot springs here, see if I learn anything more. I wait until you're a bit stronger if you have plans of heading further into Dark Whisper Gorge. Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine. You got a cloak though, that's fun.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And here's some goo. Found something, Eric Exon. Winterfall are becoming increasingly aggressive.
Off with ya.
Very resourceful, Eric Exon. Do you think that the Winterfall Furbolgs have been to Deadwood Camp? Yep.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I've studied the samples you returned with. While I can't say for sure, I believe it contains traces of toxic elements. However, the only way to know for sure is to gather some for comparison. I believe the Deadwood Furbolg may be gathering these elements from other corrupted creatures in Fellwood, in particular. The elementals living in the Iron Tree Woods called toxic horrors. A few samples for me to compare. Careful, it's very dangerous there.
Be good.
Honestly, disagree. Fellwood is a lower level area. We can go get some toxic horrors. That's a good time. Entry woods. Over here. See what these boosts and cape look like here. These are disenchantable. Take that. Or venerable, but still. Eh. How's the deep river cloak look? Eh. Medium-sized cape, at least. Blue, as might expect. That's okay. Got any beads to turn in here? Plenty of reputation grinds. We just don't have time for. And it's very questionable how useful most reputation grinds would be here. We did quite a few higher level, more useful reputation grinds for actual, like, on level stuff. Depends what we're trying to do, I guess. It's not as easy to just cheese this system here, since we need to actually do the fighting to get the pieces for that. Toxic horror droplets. Oh boy. Living in the Iron Tree Woods. Okay. Right down here. Should be good. Definitely connecting all the Furbolg problems together here. And it's definitely problems. It is nothing but problems, honestly. It's pretty great. There's Iron Tree Woods. We need to get down to the actual pools portion, where the toxic horrors are at. That should be good. Just a whole bit of damage. That's good. Got some stumpers, wanderers. Toxic horror.
Too far away.
Elements. Somebody's fishing in the toxic waters. That's definitely a thing. Essence of water. Toxic horrors. There's another one. Actually, blasting them. There you go. Oh, I need for that. Some essence of water and elemental water. And enchanted water. Yeah, water's for days here. That's what I expect from water elementals. No huge surprise there, I suppose. Let's return over here. There's all those plants that we're really not worried about. We can get rid of the soul shards. Get rid of the tainted vitriol. Get rid of the beacon. And then we'll just get rid of the... I mean, we'll see what one of them makes. If we have enough left to get one of them. Mechanical Yeti, small places. This firewater technically not required for anything. Don't know if we really need this flute anymore. Someone's left the corpse of the champion in the Syrian circle. Druidic remains. Opponents of innocence. Do we need to bring these two? Blackrock's Mountain. Alright. Yeah, we're going there for all those other quests too. Well, that works. That works. Right back through here again. Friendly with these guys. Does help quite a bit. Round and round we go. Timbermaw hold. This is also Timbermaw hold. They're very far away from each other. Extensive hold, apparently. Am I supposed to like connect or something? It's a bit too far away. Odd. Just a different bunch of the Timbermaw guys. A different hold. Just call them both Timbermaw hold. Works. Well enough, at least. I'm going to turn this in. See if we need to do anything else about this stuff here. If there's even anything else to be done. There is corruption. A whole bunch of it. All over the place.
Welcome. Off with ya.
Thank you for being able to uncover what is happening here, Eric Erickson.
Watch your back.
To compare this substance you found in the cauldron, and then I'm sure we'll know more.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Very interesting, Eric Erickson. When this toxic substance is mixed with the water from the hot springs, it loses its toxicity, only retaining the ability to temporarily affect those that ingest it. This must be why the Winterfall protect the hot springs so fervently. We need them to purify their fire water. We need to stop this. Cut off contact between the Winterfall and the Deadwood. A group of runners walks the distance between their village and Fellwood. Find and defeat them and steal their shipment. Find the Winterfall runners.
Watch your back.
We literally just passed them. Well, that's convenient. We know exactly what they're up to. Yeah, this is the firewater, which apparently they have purified at least somewhat. That's good. That's a plus.
I'm out of range.
Great. More crates. We can't pick up multiple. Great. There we go. Let's see what they're shipping here. It's just the Winterfall firewater. Where probably if they're bringing it from there, probably bring the corrupted stuff over here to fix, perhaps. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Alright. Get into the bottom of this at least.
Great to meet ya.
See what happens when the Winterfall don't get their fire water.
Be good.
Examines the contents of the crate. What if consuming this substance makes the Furbolg more aggressive? They do seem much larger. Can confirm attack power and size.
Off with ya.
Oh, what's she doing? Looks around nervously. You gonna drink it? I'll drink it too. Sherman fouled here? Very bad feeling all of a sudden. Be on your guard. My goodness. Ambushers. Shocking.
What's on your mind?
Hi, Chief.
Keep your
Winterfall.
feet on the ground.
Well, we still know very little about why the Furbolg have been ingesting this strange substance. I do think it's best we put a stop to it before it gets out of hand. The Winterfall Furbolg are not normally aggressive tribe. This change in their behavior leads me to think they must be under orders from their chief. We most likely can't undo the damage that has already been done. I think that if their leader is slain, they'll not get any worse. Head east to Winterfall Village.
Be good.
I'm gonna drink the water. I'm larger now. What also makes the amount larger? That's for 20 minutes. It's pretty decent. Battle elixir. This one gives 50 strength though. But lose 15. Oh. more like quite a bit. Strength is more than attack power. Lose a significant amount of strength / attack power, but larger. So there's definitely benefits here. Let's go see the chief here. This was kill 3. Hi, Chief Winterfall. We saw the chief over here when we were desperately trying to kill enough of the very specific Furbolg over here for that other quest. Eventually killing him would give us a little more reputation here too. Nothing super crazy. Derma hold. Yeah, we got 100 or something. It's 20 per. That's okay. Walking across places. Getting where we're getting. Claim the promised soul. That's wild. That's wild, is what that is. Alright. Walking. Walking. Walking, walking, walking. Going places. Doing stuff. Hi, Chief. He's up at top in his little cave. Very, very findable. Super easy. Not even an inconvenience. Around here. Do I need to fight anything else? Could, if I wanted to get some of the random bits. Not too worried about that, though. Also, the question would be how common the items for this are. Because it looks like you needed 3 of them to activate any kind of buff from them. But depending on how long it would take, it'd be awkward. We're also still looking for that Chimera down here too. Further south. Sweep around and get that, since we're over here. There's camp. Let's see if they are just permanently all dead still. Are we killing the Den Watchers? Yep, everybody's still dead. Well, some of them are still dead inside. Makes me think that the Den Watchers don't drop the beads or something. Or else, why wouldn't they also be being slain? There's a couple guys still alive. Hey, Chief. Bye, Chief. Also got a book here. That's something. Log you found on the High Chief looks extensive, but after looking through a couple of pages, now you cannot read the text. The markings are so crude and poorly formed that you're not sure if anyone will be able to read them. But perhaps Nova will be able to tell you what it says. Bring the crudely written log back. More mining. Sell that. Alright. Very good. Let's go find this special Chimera. The bear didn't look especially different. Unless you have, like, target going, see what you're looking for. Hard to say. That's south. Through the trees, kinda. We'll get there. Would not be surprised if there was another Hunt the Beast quest here. A lot of those have been 3. Well, that was all with Hemingway and all that. Alright. So this way. Looking for big Chimera. Should be doable. See that one there? That's a regular chimera. Like that, but with a different name. Running. Looking around, looking around. Let's throw. Bear. Cool up here. Some wolves. Not particularly cool. Or owls. Still. On the hunt. On the hunt. This is the camp. Special, obviously noticed around here. So mostly owls, it seems. There's a Ravager. That's what I saw him. We will look around. Yeah, split up. Search for, not exactly clues, but search for chimeras. Get much further down here is Owl Wing Thicket. It's probably not Owl Wing Thicket. Seeing mostly owl guys over here. Wouldn't think they would go up this far. Yeah, it's got Owl Cave, Owl guys. Doubtful. Very doubtful. It's here. Found it. And still alive. Brilliant stuff. Very good. Same one we saw. Amazing. That'll work. That'll work.
Too far away.
Eh. There you go. Whee! Do you see any other named guys around? Not that I've noticed. Definitely a possibility, though. For sure. Just out in the snow here. Alright. Turn this in, turn these in. See where that puts us. Very potentially other things here. Look at all the repeatable quests here now. Between all the eco buffs and the special recipe catalogs. Definitely plenty of repeatable quests. I think a lot of these wouldn't count for the dailies, though, obviously. For the daily quest achievement. Because they're, like, repeatable as many times as you want, essentially. A lot of the stuff out here is just repeatable as much as you want. The actual daily stuff is more contained. Or whatever. I saw him trying to enter the passenger seat. I don't know. I'm quite large. Ah, it just makes me small. Magical. Instant bite size. Alright. Back on the very large dragon. Or whatever.
The winds guide.
Yes, you've returned. I believe now that you are a true hunter by nature, you have faced the most ferocious of creatures and returned, surpassing my expectations. Now ready for my final request.
Ancestors.
In northern Winter Spring, great cats assemble on a large landmark called Frostsaber Rock. There are these cats is known by the name Shai Rotan. Defeating the matriarch of the Frost Sabers will grant you much respect in the eyes of your fellow dwarf. Go again to the harsh wilds, and once there, gather sacred meat from the Frost Sabers. Find the stone of Shai Rotan, place it there. Placing the meat of her kin before her will summon Shai Rotan in anger. Ready for her fury and defeat her. Alright.
We shall meet again.
Easily doable. Just plop in dead cats on the altar. The boss cat's like, no. Wild. This we can do. Easily. Obviously. Okay. What kind of beast are we dealing with here? I haven't keeping track if these named guys were particularly stronger. I would assume they would be. Wouldn't be much of a special hunting mission if the special named bear wasn't stronger than a regular bear. Just a particular vendetta they have or something. Well, that's alright too. That's whatever. Let's go now. Back up this way. Language you don't understand. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Round and round we go. Lots of places we need to go for all the quests we have now. It's gonna be a whole thing. Except for the cameras of time. Except for the cameras of time. Alright. So... some meat from you. Regular meat. We need special sacred meat. Still a bunch of these guys. Should be good. We saw the altar just under the big rock there. Tiger meat. Nothing. Eventually some of these would have it. You frost your meat. You got the meat? Good. Yeah, you got that. Okay, it's only one of those. You can auction these. Wow. Sacred frost. There's so many different kinds of bits here. Let's put it on the altar. Go for it. Placing. Shai Rotan. Hey. There you go. Stronger? Again, maybe. Not super stronger though. Yeah, you try to snap this. I mean, I think that one has more health. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. So we killed that many, we got one. It's not exactly a good sample size to say how many I would normally take. We're gonna be basically done with fighting pretty much anything here in Winter Spring. Probably unlikely to be getting any more of these. We'll see if any of the other quests here require anything of us. We can go away. A few things down here, a few things over there. Plenty of travel to do, dungeons to do, lots to do, things to do. Do-do-do-do-do. Should be fine. Okay. We definitely need to be considering how many quests we're taking if we want to finish everything that we have. Starting new massive adventures like the other dragons, probably not. We will see. If we have time to do more stuff, we can always hit up the dragons, see what they want. That's definitely more things. Well, that's okay. Let's turn in this, get our reward for the hunting we've been doing. Go back to the spring over there. Should be good. You have proven both your strength and your determination. Many more challenges await you, but I've already shown you as much as I'm able. Beast Hunter Dagger or Beast Stalker Blade. Take the dagger.
Walk with the earth.
That's differs. Whatever for our life experiences, Eric Erickson, I'm sure that you have only become stronger and wiser as a result of yours. You've grown much since we first spoke. Take this in remembrance of the difficult tasks you have accomplished as a dwarf warrior. Know that you will always have my respect and admiration. Hunter's Insignia Medal. Plus 15 stamina necklace. Thanks.
We shall meet again.
He's really overselling the 3 hunting quests we just did for him. Like, wow, you've gotten so much stronger since we first talked. It's like, what? That's fine. That's okay. Let's see what his dagger looks like. Very hunting dagger. Very appropriate. What else we got here? Can't really look at him. Necklace. No visual stuff for that. Or, I guess there could be. They're just all behind the beard. It's definitely a beard. That's for sure. Inventory's getting nice and full here. Definitely something we're going to need to deal with before we go do all these dungeons for all these other quests and go to all these places, pick up things and do stuff. It's a lot. We can make it work. Run here too. Running, running, running. To where we're going. Still increase size for 2 more minutes. We got more of these. Probably wouldn't want to use those in... I mean, do we even use the actual potions here for regular dungeons? Doesn't make a huge difference. We can just use these. Larger dungeons. Wonder if this would make the dragon incapable of going through even more doorways. We already have enough problems with that as it is. Wouldn't be too surprised. That's alright. Okay. A little bit further here. Final piece and the High Chief. Possibly our friends over here in Philpaw Village might be able to read it. Verbal script, perhaps. Look at these guys. They made it all the way this way. Look at them go. Great, 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 great stuff. Could farm them for some more reputation. Whopping 60. Kind of slow for runners. They could be slower. They could be slower. Nobody in a hurry.
How are you?
It's very urgent. You're going slightly beyond a crawl speed.
Off with you.
Thank you so much, Erickson. I hope to get back to my studies without worry that I'll be ambushed. You'll accept this as a reward. Get some shoulders, chest piece, or a different chest piece.
Watch
Most
your
expensive
back.
one. Yeah, it looks like this.
Keep your feet on
Now
the
what is
ground.
this? Okay, so
Off with you.
I wonder what all this means. Can't make anything out.
Watch your back. Be good.
The Winterfall are no longer a threat to me. If you still want to find out what was driving the Furbolg to create and consume this strange firewater, I think you should seek out Hillick Skykeeper. He's part of the group known as the Emerald Circle. Druids are committed to their work in Felwood, healing the land from the corruption. Hillick has much experience with the Furbolg and Felwood, may be able to tell you more about them. Take the Quillian log to Hillick Skykeeper in southern Felwood. Alright. Let me do that.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Quillian log begins a quest. You've completed that quest. Where's the High Chief? Completed. It starts the previous quest. They give us the book back so we can bring it. That's a slightly awkward way to do that. It's fine, I guess. Could be worse. Back to regular size. That's also unfortunate. Can't be having that. Okay. We just need to go back to Southern Felwood. And honestly, that also kind of clears this entire thing. If we go into options here, and turn off like the repeatable quests and turn off the repeatable quests, the hippogriffs. We'll be left with just a handful of mostly kind of, I wouldn't exactly call them bugged quests, but quests that we can't do. Like this one, the warrior training. And a few places that we need to go. Brutal Politics. Technically available if we want to switch which Centaur clan we're with. We're not going to do that. Essentially a repeatable quest. Just switching between them over and over, presumably. That would require a lot of more reputation grind for absolutely no reason. Because the other Centaurs hate us. Full line path here. Full line back to the south. But yeah. With that, we've essentially completed the quest here. Now we're just on the running all over the place section. Now with nowhere we need to go to do a bunch of additional quests. Let's down to Emerald. Really start going north to go south. Direct flight. So nice. The flight paths are nice too, though. Don't need to worrying about anything. It just works. And it actually works. Unlike some things. Anyways. Let's look at where we need to go for everything here. Eastern Plaguelands. Western Plaguelands. Bring these to Eastern Plaguelands. Go to Gadgetzan, Marshall's Refuge, Southern Felwood, currently going there. Silithus to the Crystal Vale. Talk to Guyan Tanaris. Back to Blackrock Mountain, up near Blackrock Spire. The Demons in Blackrock Spire. Gorlok Amelcrack. Stranglethorn to the Zandalari Island. Blackguard Swordsmith in Stratholm. Blackrock Spire. Slay the Shadowhunter. And Stratholm. Kill the Crimson Hammersmith. A lot of these require us to return to all their various locations. That should be doable. Got a large contingent in the south here. We need to go to Simulport, Gadgetzan, Marshal's Refuge, Crystal Vale. We got a nice pile of stuff to do in Blackrock Mountain. Nefarious is Corruption. And the Raid. Not sure what this one is. It's fine. And then stuff up in the Plaguelands. That's okay. Turn this in here.
Greetings.
Oh, sir goes friendly to all dwarf. What can I do for you? Read book? Yes, if you let me examine this for a while, I might be able to translate it for you. He like flips through the pages. When I'm able to fully look over this fully, I'll send word to you. Thank you for sharing this with me, Eric Erickson. Very little is known about the Winterfall Firbolg. Our reward is Strength of the High Chief, Unique Trinket, on equip increases attack power by 50, or Power of the High Chief, which is for spell power. Obviously worse than what we have, but 50 attack power just all the time, not too shabby.
Good luck, friend.
Oh. Another thing we can sell. But yeah. Now we just have quests to go to a bunch of places. Dungeons. Back south. Never can escape the south, it seems. But we will get working on those next time. Goodbye.